I feel like Jake the Pig here, but I've got 2 extra legs down there.
Diddle up.
No Rolf Harris jokes, promise.
Oh, yes. Hello and welcome to episode 44 of Another Boring Thursday Night in Adelaide, which is coming out later tonight. What's on the show, Colin?
We're going to be talking to a professor about... I think he's a professor.
Yes,
he's a professor, isn't he? He's going to give us the good
Sorry,
oil.
Gary.
Yeah, sorry, Gary. We're going to be talking to Gary Whitted about... He's going to give us the good oil about fat and sugar.
Of which oil is a fat.
Because this was in response to a Q&A session, Steve, you saw?
Yes, the SAMRI week is this week, the launch of the South Australian Medical Health and Research Institute, and that Tony Jones came over from Q&A to be part of that science version of Q&A.
It also waxes lyrical about the building itself, the new building just off the bridge there.
On North Terrace.
And we'll take that as a comment. That was a Tony Jones joke. We're going to be talking to Chloe from Yelp. She's back with us this week to talk us through some winter warmer spots around Adelaide that you can pop into during the winter months and, well, warm yourself up.
And she does that all the way from Brisbane, where she is nice and warm.
Yes, toasty Chloe.
Steve, cast your mind back to the Adelaide Visa Council this week.
We had
Wow.
the biggest Adelaide Visa Council in history.
We're going to have...
We will have.
We'll have.
Tonight.
We'll have.
The biggest Visa Council in history.
Allegedly.
A mass tort.
Yes.
No, what do you
class
call it?
A class action.
A class action.
Not much class, but...
There's a lot of action.
We'll take that as a comment.
So 17 visa adjudications, and none of them were premature.
No.
Speaking of which, we also had bearded gypsies.
Yes. If you like your gypsies bearded, well, we've got some for you.
And the other thing we talked about was Michael Boland from Wakefield Press talking about books and reading, something that's, I think, winter's made for.
And
Yeah. And a discussion about Kindles versus books.
If
Which
that-
side are you on?
If that makes the cut.
And do you know the Marrakesh Express?
None of us.
We'll take that as a comment.
And what was your song? About whiskies on Sunday?
Whiskey on a Sunday. Drink buttermilk through the week and whiskey on a Sunday.
Whiskey just cured my man flu.
I'll take that as a comment.
All that and more coming up tonight in Another Boring Thursday Night in Adelaide, episode 44. You'll find it at boringadelaide.com.au. Share it with your friends and any South Australian on this planet.
Tune in and we'll see you there.
Is it in Boring Adelaide or on Boring Adelaide?
It's on boringadelaide.com.au. I'll take that as a comment.